This morning we broke 250 pounds. I weighed myself. I was 249.4 pounds. Big news. First time I've been under 250 in who knows how long. So I'm down 53 and a half pounds. Super excited about that. Let's get this back workout in. It was cold down here, so I definitely had the heat turned on. So one of the things I like to do while deadlifting, hey Susie. So one of the things I like to do while deadlifting, guys, is I put pants on. So that way the bar scrapes up the pants and not my legs, so I don't like to wear deadlifting socks. Thanks, Susie, I appreciate that. It was a big accomplishment this morning to be down to these pants don't even fit anywhere. This is crazy. So yeah, it was a big accomplishment to be below 250 for the first time in forever. Gosh, I remember not even have to tie these. Now tying these, they barely even stay on. Whew. Now I got a little too hot in here. Oh, came home, took a nap, guys. I got out of work early because I had to get the kids so Danny could take off on her trip. Came home, took a nap. It was glorious. All right, guys, I'm going to finish warming up here before I put some heavy weight on here. All right, so 365 on here. What's up, Heather? Bailey will be fine. Bailey and Bowser have been outside clowning. And because the wife abandoned me, I called him back up. My mom's on her way over. Nice, Susie, that's where I'm at. I worked 7 hours on Sunday. And then I worked 14 hours Wednesday night. Yeah, last night. So it has been an extremely long week. Let's see, 65. Let's see. All right, first set, 395. You do the same thing for your son. Well, in my defense, my mom's coming over because she's irresponsible to get up in the morning, and I have to work tomorrow. And so my mom's watching the kids tomorrow while I'm gone. She don't trust herself to get up and drive in tomorrow, so she's going to come tonight and stay the night. So that's the whole reason mom's coming over. But guys, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Show some support. I would truly appreciate that. My phone didn't charge last night, so it has been a struggle today. All right. All right, first set, 395. Oh. All right, guys, can we see here for the deadlifts? All right. I had someone on the nerve tell me the other day, just because I can do something doesn't mean I should. Like, just because you can lift that much weight doesn't mean that you should. Well, come on now. What's the point of having all this power if you don't use it? All right. Well, that was lightweight. All right. Next up, 415. It's the truth. Just because it can be done doesn't mean it should. I disagree. I disagree. If you can deadlift over 400 pounds, deadlift over 400 pounds. That's the rules. Guys, there's a light here, so like I can't see how many people's on. So if you see me waving, I'm not crazy. Whew. Feeling pretty good today, guys. Feeling pretty good. I'm excited for that ice bath, to end everything with an ice bath. You know, we're getting there day by day. Day by day. Stronger day by day. Feeling better day by day. Thanks, Heather. I appreciate it. Like I said, huge goal this morning. I got down to 240, 249.4 for the first time. I think it's maybe since I met my wife. So I haven't been in this good a shape in a long time. So I'm very happy about that. So guys, if we haven't done this already, double tap that screen, hit that like button. Especially like when my belly was out to here. I was 303 like 7 months ago. And so we've came a long way in this community. Tons of support from people. I appreciate that. Thanks, Kelly. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Let's go. 415. I think I might have to tighten my belt here in a little bit too. Oh, okay. I'm gonna move this over just a little bit. I hate that. I can't see. Okay, there we go. Whew. Maybe Heather one day. Maybe give me like a size like B. Do you guys remember what I pulled last week? Was it 445 for 3? Or was it 435 for 3? I can't remember. Do you guys remember, was it 445 or 435? We had 395, 315, or 415. I think it was 445. 435. All right. Let's. So guys, I'm at 11:45 on mine right now. I'm gonna take a little bit of a longer break because I'm gonna jack up the weight. So at the 15-minute mark, so in 3 minutes, I'm gonna do my next set. We're going to go 345 or 445. Let's see if we get 445 for 4. That's the goals. I'm going to make sure my phone's still charging. My charger didn't work last night. I woke up this morning, my phone was at like 18%. I was like, well, that sucks. That sucked. All right. Let's go. So I haven't pulled this much since I lost weight. So I think the most I did before was 465 for 4, and that was when I was weighing over 300 pounds. So let's see if we can get 445 for 4 at 250 or just under 250. Just a second, guys. All right. Got another minute. How's everybody doing today? Susie, you're back to 45 hours this week? Are you got the weekend off? Did you have today off? Or do you have tomorrow off? I plan on working tomorrow, and I work on Sunday. So just grinding it out day by day. Getting an inch or an inch closer to my financial goals. Retired by that time I'm 45 is the goal. You do? Yes to what? I asked like 7 questions. I guess that's my bad. Oh, treatment tomorrow, then church? Oh, okay. All right. Let's go. Woo! 445. Ah! Yeah.
Why are they yelling so loud?
Baby, I just pulled 445 for 4.
Cool. Are you going live?
Yeah.
I was just gonna keep it together. Hi guys.
Guys, you see that? 445 for 4, and I had more in me. I could have did another.
You could
I have tomorrow off. I just 40. Oh, that's 45 hours in 4 days is a lot, Susie. That'll get you. I'm trying to get the bell tomorrow. What does that even mean? I'm ringing the bell tomorrow, like at church, like, oh, ow. It took a second. Susie, I gotcha. That's super exciting. Thanks, Susie. I think I'm going to go 465 my last set. That's super exciting, Susie. I'm happy for you. Guys, we just pulled 445 pounds for 4. I have not done that in a long time. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds or so. Then we're going to see if we could pull, let's do 465. Let's see how many times we can get. Let's see if we can get 465 for 4. 250 pulling 465. Well, I'm about 249, actually. That's a big deal for me today. I'm down 53 pounds, 53 and a half pounds. Guys, there's 2 of y'all beautiful folks in here. If you haven't done so already, double tap that screen. Hit that like button. Show me some support. I would truly, truly appreciate that love. All right. Let's go. Okay. What you need, Peyton? Peyton! Come here, buddy. What's up, Funk? I failed.
I'm right here, Dad.
What's that? What you need, buddy?
I'm hungry.
Okay, I was in the middle of lift. That's why I told you to go ahead. I wasn't trying to be rude, but I was trying to lift 465 pounds.
Could I get more cereal?
Well, can you just wait a minute? I'll make you something to eat. You don't need to just eat cereal. What's up, Lori? So, guys, I pulled 445 for 4. It was easy. I probably had another one in me. I tried to pull 465 and got it off the ground, but it didn't go very far. So, lifting's weird sometimes. 445 for 4. 465. Didn't have enough in me to even lift it off the ground. So, super, super weird. It is what it is. I'm super geeked to the fact that I got 445 for 4. I haven't done that in a long time. That is a huge accomplishment to me. BCAAs and creatine drinks? Nope. The only thing I take is pre-workout. I prefer.
Emma's here.
Okay, let her in. I prefer C4, but I've been taking Optimal Nutrition recently because the C4 was out, and I take proteins. And then just recently, I started taking a blend of like omegas, as like omega like fish oil, something that starts with a B, and then something else. Basically, because for like joint recovery and stuff, I was having a lot of joint pain, so started taking that.
Over here. Guys, stay out.
Gosh, I'm so excited. 445 for 4. Ah!
Guys, stay back. Hi, pretty puppy. I'm sorry.
You step on Bailey? Huh? She does that. She gets under your feet.
No, Phil, don't go out.
Mom, I can go out and get your stuff later.
Boxing you out. I'll let you go back to sleep. I'm walking that dog out. The dog's weird. I'm taking nothing.
Guys, close the door up there, please.
What?
Close the door up there, please.
What?
Close the door up there, please. Thanks, Lori. Appreciate that. All right, guys. So, I'm geeked high in life like that deadlift. Obviously, the fourth one was a complete and utter failure, but the third set was amazing. I haven't lifted that much in a while. I feel very excited. Now it's time to work on bent over rows. I hurt my throat from screaming. How's everybody doing today? Oh man. So those that joined late, today's a big deal for me. Big, huge accomplishment. For the first time in who knows how many years, I am under 250 pounds, which is just something I've been working for a long time to get below 250. It's been a 7-month grind of doing cardio, an hour of cardio, basically 5 days a week, lifting weights 5 days a week, eating extremely healthy, 6 days a week. And so it's just a grind after grind after grind. So it's such a huge accomplishment for me today to get below 250. And then it's just, I'm not happy. I'm nowhere even close to being happy where I'm at. Like, it's crazy to think I've lost 53.5 pounds and I'm still fat and I still have 20 pounds to go. Like, every time I keep getting a little bit closer to my goals, it's like the goals keep changing. They keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger because I don't look how I want to look. So it's like, someone came in the other day, like, why does your stomach look like that? It's like, because I'm still fat. I still have a long way to go to achieve my goals. What's up, Sticky? How you doing today? So, Sticky, you're a little bit late. I just deadlifted 445 for 4. That was a pretty big deal. Thanks, appreciate it. It was huge. I haven't pulled that much weight in a while. So the fact that I was able to do that means that my max deadlift is probably right around 500 pounds if I had to guess. 505, 510 maybe. I'd have to do the calculations because the thing is, I probably had a fifth one in me. Nope, we grind and we showing up every day. So like, yesterday, I worked a 14-hour day. I got home at like 10 o'clock last night, spent some time with Danny. By the time I fell asleep because I got home late, the time I ate my last meal, showered, the whole thing, I went to bed at it's probably 12:30, got up at 7, so I didn't sleep good. Got out of work a little bit early today, came home and I actually took a nap. And every part of me is like, oh, you can just take today off, make excuses. We'll pick it up tomorrow. We just won't take Saturday off, blah, blah, blah. All these excuses. And then I remembered, that's the old me. We don't do that shit anymore. We show up because it's on the schedule. The schedule this week was to take Wednesday off because I work a 14-hour day and to take Saturday off because Saturday is my natural cheat day where I eat whatever I want and try not to feel guilty about it, but I also give my body a break. So, that was on the schedule. We came home, took a 20-minute nap, ate our food, got back on schedule, and boom, here we are. Susie, I had chicken, broccoli, and rice. Chicken, broccoli, and rice every single day. 2 meals a day, 6 days a week. Chicken, broccoli, rice. Chicken, broccoli, rice. Protein shake. Chicken, broccoli, rice. Egg whites and whole eggs, and cottage cheese. Gotta have all the proteins. All right, guys, give me just a second. My mom just got here. I want to just go make sure everybody's okay. The wife abandoned me today, so I'm the adult in charge today. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. You got this? We let the dogs outside a while. I want that big hill for. I just did this with 445 before. Can I get out at all? I'm looking tomorrow. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Nope, you're good. I'll figure it out in a little bit. So guys, I go upstairs to check and see like if the kids need anything. You know, I'm like, oh man, I probably should make the kids something to eat for dinner. Grandma brought pizza. Like not just one pizza, but 2 large pizzas with whatever the favorite topping, green olives, ham, whole thing. 2 large pizza. Do you take creatine for your workout? I do not take creatine. Creatine. So I have a story to tell you real quick about creatine that's actually super scary. A buddy of mine's mom is a nurse, works at the hospital the town I used to live in. And so there was this guy that took creatine all the time. And he worked out his upper body. Just massive upper body, looked really good, but never worked out his legs. So what happened is that creatine went and stored in his legs. He decided to work out legs. And then like 2 weeks later, his legs are still super sore. Can't figure it out, goes to the hospital. And when it released all that creatine into his body all at once, it started shutting down his kidneys. Like he was having like liver functioning problems. Like I don't know if it ended up like the guy, but he had serious like organ failure because he was taking creatine and not working on his full body. And so that creatine will store in each individual muscle. And so when you work it out, it releases that muscle back into the body. Or at least that's how it was explained to me. And so if you're going to take creatine, make sure you work out every single body part so that way you don't risk it storing up in one area and then releasing it all at once, which could cause massive organ problems. Hey, honey, you missed it. I deadlifted 445 for 4. 445 for 4. And then I tried 465 and just shit the bed, but we're not talking about that. Wow, Danny, no kiss my ass or anything, huh? Hey, no thumbs up, no, hey, good job, honey. Hey, you're a beast. None of that, just deuces. Grandma bought the kids pizza. I just went upstairs, my mom just got here, I just went upstairs checking the kids. And I walk upstairs, my mom's got 2 large pizzas. She's like, the pizza place is closed tomorrow, so I got pizza today. I was like, cool. One last thing I have to do. I don't have to cook dinner. I guess we can move this a little bit closer now. Guys, we got 11 of y'all beautiful folks on. If you haven't done so already, double tap that screen, hit that like button. I would truly appreciate some support. We are in New Buffalo. Am I supposed to like is that like, ooh, like New Buffalo? Like I know where that's at? No clue. Oh. And my allergies are bothering me today. Solid neck. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I try. The goal is to, get rid of the neck and just have just massive traps. So, That's the plan. So, and I'm natty, so that's it makes it even that much harder. Now if I could just lose these last 20 pounds I gotta lose, like, I'd feel really good. I've got about another 20 pounds to lose. Guys, we got 7 of y'all folks on. Double tap that screen, hit that like button, show some support. Hit that follow, hit that subscribe. I work out 5 days a week for y'all beautiful people. My goal is to help motivate everybody to achieve their goals. Life's hard, work's hard, school's hard. What's not hard is being nice to people. Guys, I've lost 50 pounds, 53.5 pounds actually in the last 7 months. Basically, my next goal is to be down to 242, which is roughly another, what is that, 6-7 pounds I need to lose to get down to 242. And then, but I think totally, after kind of see how I look today, I'm like, I probably got about another 20 pounds to go. So probably looking at about 230 is a realistic weight for me of where I want to be. Which, honey, do you remember, if you're still here, do you remember how much I weighed when we first started dating back, 10 years ago? Damn, we've been together a minute. She was with me when I was jacked, 6-pack, to when I was a 2-ton Tessie, and back again. So look at that, being a supportive wife. You got a lot more muscle then than ever. Well, thanks, Lori. I appreciate that. I've been trying, guys. You guys see me in here day after day, like, just putting in work. Whether I'm tired, I'm exhausted, my body hurts, day after day I show up. And I appreciate all the support from you guys. Lori, Heather, Susie, the people that are in here day after day. There's a few other people that aren't in here as frequent, but they're still in here, a few times a week. All that support seriously means a lot, guys. It makes it so much easier for me to show up every single day and do what I do with the support of y'all. So I do truly, truly appreciate that. I think the hardest part right now is my mom's eating pizza upstairs with the kids right now, and all I want in my life is a slice of pizza. All I want is pizza. Isn't there like a pizza song? Wasn't there a whole gold noodle? Wasn't there like a whole gold noodle, like mozzarella pizza? All. Yeah, something. Heather, those are those voices. Hello, good afternoon. You're OG here. Eyewitness Grayson is proud of your hands. Thanks, Simone. OG, I appreciate that. That means a lot, man. I'm telling you guys, especially men. Guys, if we could go out there and just spread more positivity towards other dudes, people, especially dudes that are trying to achieve stuff in life. Like if you go on any other platform and you see a chick working out and she's, maybe she's heavier set, she's working out, you'll see 100, 200, 300, 400 people on that page supporting that person. And it's either thirsty dudes or it's women that are just trying to be supportive of this. Man, if we could return to do the exact same thing and just support each other hardcore, just go out there and support positivity and, cheer on. You never, like Simone's comment right there, it goes a long ways to like me keep going. Like that shit means so much. I was on the treadmill the other day and this random Cody dude popped in. I had nothing left. I was 45 minutes into cardio. I'd already lifted weights. I had nothing left. This dude stayed for like 10 minutes and just talked to me. And he's like, you got this. You can do this. And I was like, this single person, random stranger on the internet, literally got me through my cardio. So I finished my full hour. So guys, you can make a difference in someone's life. So if you get a chance, just go out and say nice things to people. It truly goes a long ways. Guys, I'll get your comments in a second. Oh, I missed a bunch. All right, guys. Let's see what I missed. What's up, Heather? What's up, Sue? Did the voices in your head come up with the pizza song? Probably, Susie. No, but for real. Thanks, Sue. I appreciate it. But no, there's a whole Go Noodle thing of so back when I used to work with abused and neglected kids in the foster care system as a 40-bed residential, one of the things the teachers would do during because they taught, I think it was like K through 6 or K through 8, depending on the functioning level. Like after so many hours of teaching, they would do what was called Go Noodles, which were like they sing along like workouts for the kids. And the idea was to get the kids up and moving so they're not just sitting at their desk all day long. And so it'd be like kind of like the recess in school, then they got recess outside. And it was actually really good for the kids. It's Go Noodle, Google it. If you got young kids, guys, go Google Go Noodle. It's great. Great for the kids. But guys, we got 8 of y'all folks in here. If you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Would truly appreciate it. Heather, you just upset? Because mine sit up higher? They're up in my chin? Is that the thing? Is that the key? Y'all would die laughing if I showed up to the live one day with a sports bra on. Storming. It's like 60 today, and then I think it's either tomorrow or Saturday. It's supposed to be in the 70s, which means either tomorrow or Saturday, y'all will find me outside of my hammock, because when it's nice out, I like to lay in the hammock. It's very peaceful outside. Oh, I'm supposed to do abs today. I just don't know if I see that happening. So I see that there's a way, I don't know how to do this, that you could add people to your lives. Is that this? Nope, that's start a poll. Oh, that's share. Oh, that's delete Susie's comment. What's this do? Oh, that's green screen. This is me this morning before I went to work. Didn't I look pretty this morning before I went to work? Yeah, mine doesn't either. I usually just burn. Let's see, what does this button do? I don't know how to do it. Dang it. All right. Oh, I meant to lower that down again and I forgot. Man, I feel good. I felt good. Thanks. Thanks, Susie. I appreciate that. I ended up posting that picture and a couple other ones, like me being overweight and stuff, on my Facebook this morning, just kind of celebrating the small victories. Being below 250 was a huge goal for me, so I'm pretty excited. Like, I feel like getting to like 242, which is my next goal, will not be as exciting as like the 250 I got to. So, but it's still achieving goals, working on things. You know, you only can take it day by day. What was it last week? I was about to quit. I was so frustrated. I felt like, I'm like, dang, I'm putting in all this work and I've lost like 6 pounds in like 7 weeks. Like, this is crazy. And then all of a sudden, like, I dropped like 5 pounds and like I've been pretty consistent at keeping the 5 pounds off. So, you know, I'm down 53.5 pounds as of now. All right, guys, so we did 4 sets of deadlifts. We did 4 sets of bent over rows. We did 3 sets. What's so funny? What's so fun? We did 4 sets of lat pull downs, and we got 2 more sets of rows here. Oh. I can still take her in a fight, though. That's the key. Maybe not. I feel like she wouldn't fight fair. I feel like she cheats and fights dirty. Oh. Guys, you have the ability to go back and like rewind the live that like from earlier. I'm curious. Like, if I don't know if you can like rewind it and watch like what was already happened earlier in the live. Do you work out 7 days a week? No, Sticky, I work out 5 days a week. So I was doing 6 days. Basically, I have a 5-day rotation. Sunday I do legs. Monday I do arms. Tuesdays I do shoulders. Wednesday I take off. Usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. One of those 3 days I have off. So and then Wednesday I do shoulder. Tuesday I do shoulder. Wednesday I have off. Thursday I do back and deadlifts. Friday, I do chest, and then Saturday I have off, and then I restart it. But what I was doing in the past was I was only taking like 1 day off throughout the week, and so I was just doing like the same rotation, but I would just keep going to like, so then like, instead I wouldn't take Saturday off, and from like chest I'd go back into legs, and then so instead of Sunday being legs, Saturday would be legs. But with my body being old and stuff like that, I needed the second rest day, basically, especially because I work out 2 hours a day roughly. Like, I needed that extra rest day. I assume we are talking about me. I can be... No, I was talking about fighting you. I was talking about fighting. Talking about catching these hands. All right, guys. Should I go check the temperature of the ice bath and add ice to it, then get on the treadmill, or just do cardio and then figure that out later? Remember in the bathroom, you guys let me know what I should do. Add ice, check back, do cardio. I felt, well, I don't know. It's coincidence. I've only done it one day, Susie, and this is the strongest I felt. Mind you, I didn't work out yesterday, so I had a pretty good day. That's the kids upstairs, jumping around. Might have to yell at them. Lori, I think I'm just gonna risk it. I feel like that's the best. All right, guys, we're gonna go flying. Give me just a second to move everything. Matthew! That's the kids running upstairs, and I can hear everything bouncing and acting a fool. Give me just a second, guys. Matthew! Peyton! Quit running and stomping upstairs. Okay, well, we don't need to be dribbling basketballs in the house. Apparently, Grandma comes over and we start dribbling basketballs in the house like that's normal or something. Like, what are you guys doing? We don't dribble basketballs in here. Come on now, use your brains. All right? Grandma comes over and all of a sudden all the rules go out the window. Like, come on, Grandma. All right, guys, I gotta plug my phone into charge, so we're not gonna have any battery on the ring light, so, or any light, and it does make a huge difference. Amy, yeah, that's originally what I thought it was the dogs, but my mom then yelled from upstairs, "It's the basketball!" She's like, "Sorry." Mom's like one of the kids. Like, guys, my mom's worse than I am. Like, when my mom comes over, there's like no rules for my kids, which again, I can't say I'm any better, but my kids are absolutely feral when Grandma's over. What is going on with my phone right now? All right, guys. Let's get it done. On this day. Oh, I know what I want to do. Susie, I want to go back and watch my deadlift. I'm super excited if I can find myself. All right, well, that's going to take too long to find it, and my ADHD is not going to take that. So that'll be after Eli's problem. I have to retie this shoe. Hold on a second, guys. Kids probably up there with like cookies, candy bars, all the extra nonsense. Dogs probably got pizza. Everybody's got pizza. Let's tie my shoes. No, my grandma doesn't have, or my mom doesn't have the ability to tell the kids no. Danny, yes, my mom is here. Yes, she brought the kids pizza. Yes, she was allowing Matthew to bounce a basketball in our house. Yes, I'm going to have to take re-control when I go back upstairs. You thought I yeeted myself off? That's tomorrow's problem. They might be bedtime. We don't. Well, and the thing is, the kids are going to sleep in. The kids are going to sleep in probably the living room tonight, and my mom will sleep in Matthew's room. So we'll see how it goes. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do the cold bath. I think the kids will be up, so I got maybe Matthew record it, and yeah, I think we'll have Matthew or Peyton or Matthew record it. They'll have to have someone time it. Hope I can actually sleep tonight. I've had 10 hours. Woo, Susie. That is a struggle. I haven't slept well the last 2 or 3 nights, but not nowhere close to that. That sounds miserable. Guys, we got 5 of y'all beautiful folks on. If you haven't done so already, double tap that screen, hit that like button. I would truly appreciate that. It's been rough going to try more than ibuprofen for pain tonight. Yeah, I would highly encourage that if you're not sleeping. Obviously go with whatever your doctor's saying. But yeah, you gotta do something. That sounds miserable. Hey Susie, or hey Brittany, my water's right here. Oh man. We are 7 minutes in. Brittany, I'm gonna do it here in a little bit. So, whoop. So yeah, the ice bath's gonna be here in a little bit. When I'm done with cardio, I'm gonna hop in and see if I can try to get 2 minutes. Oh. Guys, we got 60 y'all beautiful folks in here. If all of you haven't double tapped that screen, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. My goal is always to try to get 20 likes in a live. Oh. Brady, I don't know. It's been quiet the last couple days, but that's all right. It was quiet. Was it Thursday? No, Tuesday. And then today. Danny is out of town at her brother's house. She is going to like a concert recital thing with like her niece. So she's pretty excited about that. So she's going to Wisconsin. The kids are upstairs. My mom's upstairs hanging out with them and the dogs. And I'm just shy of 11 minutes into my cardio. So Oh, well, Susie, Bailey slept with Matthew a good chunk of last night. And then she went and slept with Bella and Bowser in Peyton's room. So I didn't really have to deal with it much, which was nice. Proud of you, Brandon. You text us. You didn't want to do this. You did it. Thanks, Lori. I appreciate that. Yeah. Today was definitely, like I said, I didn't sleep well last night. So when I got up, I was just tired. And I got to work early because I had to get home and get the boys. So I actually came home, took a nap for like 20 minutes. Got up and started thinking of excuses, but I was like, nope, time to get things done. And here I am. And I deadlifted the most I have in a long time. I deadlifted 445 for a set of 4, which is absolutely crazy. So I am super geeked about that. I cannot wait to clip that later and post that. So I would have to look at the metrics, but 445 for 4 would put my max deadlift right around like 505, 510 if I had to guess. So I'm pretty excited about that. Like the rest of the lifts and everything today was just uphill after doing that exercise. Well, and let's be honest, everything was uphill after I woke up this morning and I weighed 249.4. So for the first time in a long time, I'm under 250, which was a huge goal of mine. So, you know, it's crazy. I'm down 53.5 pounds, but yet, like, it's hard to see that accomplishment while, for me, I'm just so hungry for what's next. I'm so hungry for, like, what do I look like when I get to 242? I'm so hungry for, like, what happens when I get, you know, the six-pack abs that I want, you know, and the different things. So for me, it's just, I can't be happy with where I'm at because I know what I'm capable of and I know what I'm capable of achieving. And so that's the only thing I could absolutely focus on is like the end goal of what I want. So it's like you take those short accomplishments, yay, you know, small pat on the back, and then it's like, let's go, keep going. We're not settling down. Buckle up, tie your shoes a little bit tighter, and we're going to work. Maybe you will get your bed back if the pups. That's the hope, Susie. I told Danny last night, I was like, I could actually roll over and like hold you without having to fight 3 dogs to get to you. I was like, it was very, very nice. That none of the dogs were in our bed last night. It was very peaceful and also very weird. So I'm kind of indifferent about it. Like it's enjoyable, but it's not. It's weird at the same time. Used to cold feet. Well, normally her feet can't even get to me because there's too many dogs between us. But yes, basically. Brandon, when you get home from work, do all the dogs? Yes. They all meet me at the door. They're all going nuts. And because my job is very stressful, like sometimes I'll sit in my car and just decompress. kind of process once I pull my car into the garage. And they'll start barking at the door. Bowser will start ramming it. He becomes a fool. And so it's a whole thing. Sometimes Danny will come over and open up the door and let them meet me in my car because they can't wait. They're so excited. So it's a whole process every day. Oh. All right, guys, we are 16 and a half minutes in. Gotta fix my shorts. Telling you guys, the key to cardio is just keeping your brain busy. Brittany, I pretty much just walk because I like to keep my heart rate at a certain rate. Mind you, it's usually way higher than that, but I walk pretty consistently. I don't run very often. I got a question, my friend. Use a waist trainer. Thoughts? What's a waist trainer? Are you talking about those things that like Velcro around and like boils your guts? Lori? Not a fan. I would strongly encourage people not to use them because basically what it does is it takes and increases the internal temperature of your organs, which again, your organs are like, here to here is like the most important part of your body. You got to keep this area safe. And you're literally boiling it to try to lose weight. And it's not in your best interest. I'm not saying it's necessarily bad, by that means I'm not a doctor, but I would encourage people not to use it. Everybody, this is, well, I was going to say this is no disrespect, but I lied. This is disrespect, and I don't care. Everybody wants to lose weight without putting in the work. Everybody wants to take a pill. Everybody wants to take a shot. Everybody wants to do everything but get their lazy butt off the couch and put in the work. Like, you guys see me day in, day out, down here in the lab, lifting weights, walking on the treadmill, eating healthy. People want to be able to eat their cheeseburgers and have their sweet tea and their Cokes and Pepsis, and they want to see results. And it just doesn't work like that. Like, if you want to be jacked up and look great, you got two choices. Well, I guess I lied. You got three choices. First choice is put in work, eat a healthy diet. Second choice is take some kind of fat loss pill or injection or whatever it is, the new fad that's out there right now. That is, people are losing a ton of weight. They look great. They're losing muscle or calcium in their bones. They're losing bone density, and it's really, really bad for you. Third option is take steroids or TRT, which is like a testosterone booster, which is also shortens your lifespan. So, two are not healthy, one is healthy. Life's about choices. So, I know people that do all three. Well, I know different people that fall in each category, I should say. And it's really what you want to do. Question. If someone has an increased heart rate, how much did the heart increase during working out? Susie, that's a question for a doctor. So, you'd have to ask your doctor what's considered a healthy heart rate for you, and then either wear a heart rate monitor. Sometimes they'll send you to do what's called a stress test, and they will stress out the heart, see kind of your reaction to like exercises and stuff like that. But I'm not educated enough to really give you a number, nor do I feel comfortable kind of give a number. I would hate to say something that'd be so far off and see somebody get hurt. So, well, I mean, my heart rate on this is usually anywhere from like 135 to like 165. It just all depends. But here, I'll tell you guys what my heart rate is right now. Just a second. What's up, Hunter? My heart rate right now is 247. So, but again, I've been doing this for a while now. So, your heart gets stronger the more cardio you do. Kind of gets used to the exercise and the activity. Susie, your heart rate goes up to 275. That's insane. I've never heard that. Please talk to a doctor. Have them do a stress test. Ask them what they feel comfortable your heart rate jumping up to if you were to do some kind of cardiovascular activity. Gotta be careful. Guys, we got 80 of y'all beautiful folks on. Double tap that screen. Hit that like button. I appreciate it. What's cap? What am I lying about? Man, these boxers are not agreeing with me today. 247 heart rate. I don't know anything about that. Nope. Joy, I'm going to finish my cardio, and then I'm going to do the ice bath here in a little bit. So, I'm pretty excited about that today, because I feel like it made a huge difference in just one day. So, I'm excited to do it here in a little bit. So, I got another 35 minutes on the treadmill. I'll go upstairs, make my pre-workout, and then get things going. Oh. Can't reach most of my back. It's a struggle. If I can hear the dogs going nuts upstairs. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do, but I think when it gets nicer out in Michigan, I'm going to figure out how to do some cardio in the backyard. Maybe I'll run him back and forth to the back fence or something like that. Try to avoid landmines. Chase the dogs around. Bailey is a talker. And she's loud. She likes to loud a lot. Bailey's a little mouthy. Man, my back itches, guys. Bowser would. Bowser and Bailey, when I got home, played on the trampoline for about 20 minutes. Then I made them come inside because I didn't want to, even though our yard's fenced in, I didn't want everybody outside when I was downstairs. Gosh, could you guys imagine doing cardio with Bowser? I would probably blow a knee out. Maybe we could do something similar to like we did for like the burpee challenge. Every like we run back and forth to the fence or something like that. We'd have to measure it out and see what the total distance is. Oh, I'm excited for like June, July, guys. Keep this up, see what I look like in another 2 months. Like June, July, I fully expect to be like shredded is the plan. Like, and then unless a shirt is required somewhere, I'm not wearing it ever. Dinner with the family, no shirt. Dinner with the in-laws, no shirt. We outside, no shirt. Going to the park, no shirt. Straight up creeper. Go to Myers, no shirt. Kicked out, no shirt. Is what it is. Mackenzie's slept in her own crib for about an hour for the first time today. Where's she been sleeping, Susie? She just sleeping in their arms, they just holding her the whole time. I'll never forget, I can't remember if it was Peyton or Matthew, would just cry and cry and cry and cry and cry. Oh, yeah, we had one of those right next to our bed too. Our kids slept a lot in their swing, especially during the day. You put them in the swing, turn that bitch on tape mixer mode, woo, woo, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And before you know it, they're passed out. The key is paint mixer mode. None of this tee, 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 tee. No, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Full on paint mixer. It's the only way to work. Cody hasn't seen her since Monday. He gets home in about an hour. Are you guys going over there? Is she home or at the hospital? I'm guessing she's home. All right, guys, we are halfway done. We are 30 minutes in with another 30 minutes to go. They're home. I remember, can't remember which kid of ours it was, but they would cry and cry and cry and cry. Finally, I told Danny, I'm like, you gotta let them cry it out in their cribs. Like, they'll learn to self-soothe themselves and then they'll be fine. I was like, but if you run in there every single time they cry, like, they're gonna then not be able to self-soothe. And you're going to have to basically coddle them constantly. Once, because obviously she felt like a bad mom by doing that. But once she got comfortable with allowing the kids to self-soothe, they slept better and they felt better. But as a parent, she just felt awful for letting the kids cry like that. I'm going to let them have one family time, just the three of them. Oh, so you guys aren't going to go over there tonight? Ah, man, that's not fair. What is going on? I'm sure your husband wants to see the baby. Wait, that's your son. I'm sorry, I got confused. That makes sense to leave them alone. I got names confused, Susie. Don't mind me. With the cardio, all the blood's rushing to my heart, just trying not to die here, and none in the brain. It's funny, you said the word fart and I just farted twice. It was like blop, 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 blop. It's like starting my old bike back in the back. It's like I was falling back in the treadmill. It's like, I'll give you that little boost up. So what do you guys think? Should I keep the live going here and just go like upstairs, get everything ready? Should I end it and do like a new live on TT for the ice bath? I'll probably keep it here. I cannot wait for football season to come back. Thank you guys for those 2 likes. I appreciate that. I'm 6 legs away from my goal. 24 minutes to go. Appreciate that support. What's up, Yusuf? How you doing today, buddy? Yusuf, I got a big goal today. I got below 250 for the first time. Pretty big news for me. You're doing good? Well, that's good. We got 23 minutes left in cardio. Then we're going to go do an ice bath. So, I'm pretty excited about the ice bath tonight. Oh. Yep, for the first time I'm below 250. And gosh, 6-7 years. I can only do that in Roblox Strength Simulator. That's Yusuf, that's the goal tonight, is to do a full-on ice bath. We'll see how it goes. I did one Tuesday night, I lasted a minute. My goal tonight is to double that and go for 2 minutes. So we will see how it goes. But I'm pretty excited. Oh. I once did 1 hour, but there was one ice cube. Yeah, you gotta watch the temperature if you're gonna go with that duration. I think you can do it come tomorrow morning. I will. I'm pretty excited. Guys, there's 5 of y'all beautiful folks in here. If you haven't done so already, double tap that screen, hit that like button. I truly appreciate it. You're doing baskets for the boys. Oh, waiting for Danny to get home. That's definitely her thing. I wouldn't want to mess with her thing, so definitely waiting for her to get home on that ordeal. Can you ask? Yusuf, I don't let my kids add people on Roblox outside of their cousins. I've seen too many horror stories from things. My wife and I are both social workers, and we get all these stories about kidnappings and stuff with kids and stuff like that. So we just basically they only add people. Like they have their 2 cousins on there. That's it. So I took 3 meds and I've been zoning in and out. Messaging the line app for mom. Oh, mommy help? What kind of mommy help? Maybe I can give you some good advice. You got nipple chafage problems? Is that what's going on? I got you. Nipple chafage is seriously a real problem. If you're a runner and you wear a shirt, it really hurts. You gotta watch out for that. Cocoa butter. Just lather it in cocoa butter. I don't ask my wife, she struggled with that too. One of the biggest things that our pediatrician told us was that try your best you can for breastfeed. If you can't, don't feel guilty giving them a bottle, because if you give them a bottle, you know how many ounces that they're drinking, and then you don't have to stress about it. So that always helped Danny, because like when they were breastfeeding, they didn't know how much milk that they were getting, and so she's always freaking out that they weren't getting enough. And when the doctor said it's okay to switch over to the bottle, and obviously you can measure out the formula in a milk or in a bottle, it always made her feel better because they were getting the adequate nutrition. And so she quit stressing as much about that. It's been quite a while since I joined. I've been very busy. Well, welcome in, Bold. How you doing today, buddy? Bold, do I look any different? Do I look more cut up? I feel like I look a little bit more cut up today. Oh, Susie. Oh. But Bold, if you haven't done so already, double tap that screen, hit that like button. I'd appreciate that. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Yes. Thanks, Bold. I appreciate that. Things are going well. I was not feeling being down here today, but it's been a lot like that lately. Like, I thought, because this is how bad it gets sometimes when you're constantly eating the same thing and you're on a diet and you're in a calorie deficit, you're just hungry all the time, you want sweets, you want stuff. So, I was thinking like a double cheeseburger from McDonald's is like 500 calories. So after I quit my diet, I could eat a double cheeseburger for 500 calories at like 1, and then another at 4, and it'd be like the same calories as my rice, chicken, and broccoli, right guys? So that should work. Like just switch over to double cheeseburgers versus like rice, chicken, and broccoli because the calorie intake's the same. So that's kind of the hope. Thanks, Bold. I appreciate that. All right, we are 46 minutes in. 46 minutes in, guys, and I need 4 more likes. 46 minutes in and 4 more likes. I'd appreciate that. I mean the healthy fats and unhealthy fats. Yes and no, Gold. Yes and no. So there was a doctor that did a study a while ago, and his whole point he wanted to prove is weight gain and weight loss is all about kcal in versus kcal out. So he ate nothing but kid-sized candy bars for like 30 days. And he was eating like, I think it was like 1,200 calories a day, something like that. Just like kid-sized Snickers, Almond Joys, Reese's, just things like that. And he ended up losing a bunch of weight because he was only eating like 1,200 calories a day. And his point was, like, yes, obviously it's better to eat healthy foods, but strict weight loss comes from calories in versus calories out. So if you're trying to lose weight, literally the key is just burn more calories than you intake. It's really that simple. Daddy is home. I've already got 10 pictures like I haven't been with her all week. Aww. Lori, that's so sweet. I don't blame you. When my kids were born, I sent a million pictures. A million pictures. Well, I kind of sent a million pictures to my friends looking like this now. Like when you put that much work into something, you want to show it off. So good for them. I mean, they worked hard on that baby. Now they want to show it off. So good for them. I don't blame them. All right, let's check my heart rate again. Whew. Guys, I appreciate the conversation. It really does make the cardio go down. Like, how did Mary Poppins say a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down? Quality conversation really helps the cardio go down. Yeah, true. I mean, it's good to have a cheat meal. So for myself, my heart rate's right around 148 or 138, which is perfect. For myself, I allow myself to eat whatever I want on Saturdays. It's supposed to be one cheat meal within 45 minutes, but I've been dieting for so long at this point, like I need a day. So that day I eat whatever I want, but the problem is because my stomach is so shrunk, I can't eat that much at once anymore. And then I stay full for a long duration because when you eat a bunch of unhealthy fats, you stay full longer. Yusuf, I am 39 years old. I just turned 39 April 11th. What's up, Sins? How you doing today? What's up, Bubble Gum? How are you doing? Guys, if you haven't done so already, double tap that screen, hit that like button. Show some love. I got 11 minutes left here on this treadmill, and then I'm going to hop off. Go make my protein shake. Then we're going to get the ice bath ready. So, going to do my second ice bath. Ice bath helps with recovery, helps with inflammation, sore muscle clarity. There's tons of benefits of ice bath, so I'm pretty excited for the ice bath. The first time I did it, I got a full minute. I want to try to get 2 minutes this time, so we'll see how it goes. How do you have so much gray hair? My dad is 55 and his hair, well, a lot of it is my job. So my job is a social worker, so my job is to deal with everybody else's problems. So not only do I have all my problems to deal with, but I have everybody else's problems in society to deal with. And so that's a big part of my stress, is dealing with everybody else's problems. The other part is there was a duration where I got extremely fat, and I was 303 pounds. I was working 70, 80 hours a week, 33, 34 days in a row, not taking care of myself. I was drinking tons of soda pop, drinking tons of coffee, sugared coffee. And so when you don't take care of yourself, you kind of just start to go to shit. Stress causes gray hair. So that's where a lot of that comes from. So, but that's kind of the whole thing of why I started losing weight and started taking care of myself, because Literally, I felt miserable, tired all the time, and now I feel a million times better. Already has a lot to do with that. 47, no gray hair. Oh my god. Well, that's nice. Oh, guys, we got a little bit less than 8 minutes to go. We're making pretty good timing today. As if like the time's gonna change. That comment made no sense, but I feel like we're making good timing today, I should say. Ugh. Yeah, it's going by decent. Whew. Especially I feel like anymore, it's been a struggle. Just finding the motivation day after day after day. You know, same thing, 5 days a week, day after day. Like I look forward to Saturday so much to rest my body, to get some extra calories in, to get some more time with the kids. Which, speaking of time with the kids, I'm excited. I'm taking the kids to the new Minecraft movie on Saturday, so the kids are looking forward to that. So that should be a good time. I'm still so geeked that I pulled 445 for 4. Like, that's crazy. All right, 5 minutes to go, you beautiful people. Man, I cannot wait until Saturday. What are you planning to eat? Well, I'll have a protein shake. I'll drink a small amount of protein before I do my ice bucket. And then I'll do the other half of my protein after my ice bucket or ice bath. Then I'll do my egg whites tonight. So, 4 eggs, 4 whole eggs, 2 egg whites, some fruit, and then usually like non-fat cottage cheese for like the last meal. I like to have non-fat cottage cheese towards the end of the night because it's a casein protein, and casein protein lasts in your system a lot longer. So you have protein basically all night long in your stomach to kind of repair while you're sleeping. Oh, so that's the plans. We're just an autopilot at this point, guys. We are just surviving till we can finish up the cardio. Yeah, so any kind of casein protein is really good to have at night before bed because it's slow digestion protein and it stays in your system a lot longer. Guys, we got 8 people on. I need 4 of y'all beautiful folks to hit that like button. Like goal is always 20. If you haven't done so already, please double tap that screen. Hit that like, hit that follow, hit some support. Yeah, yogurt, but unless you buy like high protein yogurt, I don't recommend that one because yogurt doesn't have a lot of protein in it unless you get like some Greek yogurt or something like that. Oh. All right, guys, let's take a look. A little bit over 60 minutes, 3.8 miles, just shy of 500 calories. That's that work we're putting in. So we did a full back lift. hold on. All right, guys. You guys ready to go upstairs? Let's get this protein shake made. Get the ice bath ready. Well, maybe we should go. Let's go check the ice bath out first. See where we're at. All right, guys. Guys, look at this. Mom's got pizza here. Got snacks over there. She's got pizza here. Got all the pizza. Now here's the question is, where did the wife put the thermometer? Oh, here it is. All right, guys. Why is that so loud? Okay. Whew, I almost fell. All right. All right, so guys, the water's consistently 60 degrees. So, all right, hold on a second. All right, just hold on a second, guys. Matthew or Peyton, do one of you guys want to help me? I'm going to take the ice bath. Huh?
What do you need?
Just if one of the boys want to help. You guys don't have to. You want to be the cameraman for a minute?
Sure. Not only that, and dump it.
Okay, so, all right, take this. Okay, we're going to go outside and dump this in the thing.
You have to hold it like this?
Yep, so you just look at, are you looking at me?
Yeah.
All right.
We about to do your cold plunge.
Yep.
Okay.
We got to get a little bit more ice. So, okay, back up. Hold on just a second.
Okay. Waiting for Dad to get.
Dad, you're going to go outside this way.
Okay. I'm gonna go head outside. Meet you there. I'm gonna head outside. I'm gonna meet my dad there.
All right.
He's right here. He's adding more water. He's adding more ice, I meant, to his cold plunge.
It's very cold.
There you go.
Whew.
You got head in?
In a minute.
I want to head in some water right now. What are you going to do with that?
I'm checking the temperature of it. All right.
How much is it?
It's down to like 50 degrees already, but all right, let's head back inside. Okay, hold on. My hands are wet and cold.
Hey, Susie.
All right, guys. We dumped the ice in there. The cold plunge is currently cooling down. My hands are frozen. I cannot feel them at all. Instant. The goal is to have the water right around 34 to 40 is the goal. So I'm doing pretty good. So guys, we're just giving the water just a second to cool down, as crazy as that sounds. Making my protein shake. Guys, if you haven't done so, hit that like button. I appreciate that. I think I'm gonna have my mom come. Hey, Nastia. I think I'm gonna have my mom come and help, guys. It's Synth 6. I buy the 10-pound bags. 2 scoops is 44 grams of protein. I do 2 scoops twice a day. And then the rest of the protein I get from like chicken, eggs, and things like that. So, yep. Synthesis is my favorite. I love the taste. To me, it's like a cheat code. It's almost like chocolate milk. So, it's Nastia, I'm about to do the cold plunge. So I bought a clothespin bath to help with recovery. So I'm about to go do that. So actually, guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run downstairs and get the stand, set it up outside, get everything ready. So if you guys could just give me like 3-4 minutes, I think I'm going to do that. So give me like 3-4 minutes. I'm going to go grab the stand. We'll set that upside. Let me drink a little bit more of that. Are you the only one doing it? Yes. I would love Danny to start doing it one day, but give me just a second. All right, give me just a second, guys.
Whoa, what was that? What was it? You're a big boy now, aren't you? Yeah. Until you're a boy.
This is when we went on vacation. Yeah, this is when we went on vacation. We met actually. That was a South Africa airport. Yes, sir. It's probably after walking the dog. Yeah, I cried this so many times.
You cried?
No, this is summer.
Yeah, but
All right, guys. I think I got everything I need. So, do I use creatine Samoa? No, I don't. All right, Mom, can you help me? Yep. You got a timer on your phone? Okay. Hold on, guys. The only thing left I have to do is I have to go get a couple towels.
So how do you get the time?
Well, we're gonna have Grandma do it because we can't clown.
Tiny.
All right, hold on.
Let me get it to 1 minute.
No, 2 minutes.
You can do it. Did you feel better after doing it first
I
time?
did. Peyton and Matthew, you guys want to watch?
Sure.
All right.
Let's go come walk and do the cold plunge. The cold plunge. Yeah, that dude is his second ever cold plunge.
All right, guys, let's drop this down.
I really want to go on the pool right now.
You really want to go in there?
Yeah. It's cool.
Do you realize that this water right now
It's freezing.
is...
Oh. Not really that cold.
That water right now is 50 degrees.
Doesn't feel that cold. Oh, you're on ice. Nice. It's kind of cold. I forgot. Did you take ice? Did you put ice in there?
It's supposed to be 40 degrees, right?
It's...
Oh. It's at this.
Okay, quit touching it. You guys are going to get sick. All right. So, all right, here we guys go. This is my second time ever doing this. The first time, it's not a challenge. I'm just doing it for inflammation.
So,
basically.
what was your last time?
I
1 minute?
I did 1 minute, and I almost ate shit when I
Got it.
got in. About broke a hip. So,
I
hey, you want to turn that light on right there?
So I think that should go to
Okay,
at least
so-
to 1 minute and 30.
So I'm gonna try 2 minutes this time. It's definitely a lot warmer out today.
Yeah.
All right,
So cold.
Still cool. Still pretty cool.
let me turn this up so I can see. All right, you guys ready?
Yep, he's gonna do.
All right, you just gonna count up or you gonna count down?
I guess I'll count down.
Okay. All right.
Count
Like
whatever it
video,
says,
he might
yeah.
splash you
Yeah,
get
Matthew,
back.
back up. All right, you ready?
58, 57, 56.
Don't count.
Don't count?
Let me know in 15-second increments.
Okay. 15 seconds. Seconds.
Yeah, we're gonna go 1 minute.
I figured. We're almost there. 15 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1 minute.
Oh my gosh. Oh, holy shit.
Throw them inside.
Oh.
Barely 1 minute. I got it. Sorry guys, we gotta do this.
Holy shit.
That even got me wet.
Oh my goodness.
My socks and my pants are wet.
Are they?
Yes!
Yeah. How'd you get that?
Mommy's gonna shake it.
Hey, just back that up a little bit.
Put your PJs on, Matthew.
Come on, Bowser. Man, I should have did longer, guys, but let me tell you right now. When you jump in, it takes every bit of your breath away, and everything hurts. Everything hurts.
Yeah. Dad, which one was colder? The first one that you did or the second one you did?
I don't know, but you got a wide chest. You can easily. Thanks, Samo. I appreciate that. That's the goal. Bailey, can you stop licking it off? It is cold.
I know she knows it.
Joy, that's terrible for you. Stop putting syrup on everything. It's not good for you. You're going to die early. All that extra sugar is terrible. Shrimp is incredibly healthy for you. Syrup is not. Oh. So I don't want to I don't want to rub myself off because that friction will warm you up really fast, and I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to partially air dry. But guys, again for today, I appreciate all that support. I'm going to slowly get warmed back up, take care of the ice bath, make more ice for tomorrow. Thanks everybody. Bye.